Welcome back, ladies and gents. More of the council. I don't even keep these intros very long because I don't like to. I like to get right into the game because this game tends to be very long, I'll be real honest with you guys. The last couple parts have been over an hour. So hopefully this won't be quick. We will see.
Reassure me, we aren't going to have to force that one, are we?
I don't think we're even capable of doing it. You're going to have to find a way to open it.
Why, of course. And what's inside?
Something to vanquish them with?
Perfect. So, how does it open?
We'll need several keys.
Oh,
I
man.
found a note from the architect who conceived the mechanism in Mortimer's secret study. We have to first gather 5 objects before we try anything.
Are the 5 objects the keys?
Exactly. We have the Clement III cross, the nails, the Gutenberg Bible, the exegesis of Judas, an armillary sphere, and all we need to match up the dates between the different calendars.
Okay.
Why a cross?
Well, I haven't the foggiest idea, but it just so happens that's what you are going to use to activate the mechanism. I found the one Mortimer kept. It belonged to Cardinal Guibert, better known by the name of Pope Clement III.
Perfect. Where is it?
Unfortunately, I've lost it. When I lost
I'm
my
telling
hand,
you.
I went dashing out, and it must have fallen from my pocket.
Remember, Mother. I'm certain you can remember.
Let me think.
You were
Piaggi?
I was bleeding to death.
running. You remember the pain.
I thought I was going to faint. Yes, I remember. I don't think it can be far, can it?
Would you have lost it outside?
No, I don't think so. It must be in the area. I don't remember going up with it.
Perfect. I'll search the crypt before leaving.
Okay.
Some nails?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who made the mechanism, you know. When I arrived, there were already a few of them inserted, so I didn't have to worry about those. On the other hand, I remember seeing some in Mortimer's secret study, behind his nightmare.
Oh, I know
And a
exactly
golden
where
cup.
those are.
Yes. Yes, I saw them too.
Yeah.
Perfect. It will be easy for you to find them then. You need 3 of them.
Very well.
You remember what to do about the rollers. 1191 to enter, and 6466
66.
to exit.
Of course.
Okay.
An exegesis. Anything else?
Did you manage to vanquish the Medusa?
To open the chimney? Yes, absolutely.
So you've already come across it. It's the Bible of Judas that is exposed in the secret room behind the chimney.
Got
Why
it.
do they call it an exegesis?
Because that's what it is, and not an apocryphal Bible, strictly speaking. It's the study of a text with a summary, not an actual Bible. Anyway, well done for the Gorgon. You did well. You didn't get tricked by the light bouncing back.
Thanks. Do you think I can take it safely?
We haven't got a choice, Louis. Without it, we won't be able to work out this cursed mechanism.
Okay, so we need that. Okay, and the Bible. I'm pretty sure the Bible's in
This is the book in which you left your correspondence with
Yeah.
Duchess Hillsborough, isn't it?
That's right.
You still believe it's in the tower room, don't you?
I don't know. There is only one way to find out, though.
I'm gonna go
Right.
back there.
I shall go and see. There's one in the
Here.
portrait gallery.
Yes, but it's enormous. If you don't want to have to go back and forth several times, then I suggest you get a smaller one.
Where can I
What
find a
did you do
smaller
then?
one?
I didn't think I'd need one. I started without one, and I lost my hand before I did need one. And you can see the result.
Okay, a small. Okay.
What do you mean by the concordance of dates exactly?
Don't worry about that. We already have them. They are written on the back of the message I just gave you.
Okay.
One last thing before you go. Be very careful. If you come across anyone, they can all potentially be spies of Mortimer or Holm.
Very true.
Don't ever confide in anyone because a demon can slip inside them at any moment.
Wait, not all of them though. Take Washington.
Especially Washington. He's been conditioned by Mortimer for years. Look at them, for crying out loud. How do you explain their behavior otherwise? The most influential politicians in the Western world gather together without the least protection, without a single aid to assist them, to participate in a conference during which the guests start dropping like flies.
And nobody freaks
Me,
out.
Adams, Peru, Hillsborough. Look at the number of calamities that have happened over the past few days. And not one of them has asked to leave the island? Do you find that normal?
Facts.
You'll see. Go up to the manor to look for the keys, and I wager not one of them will speak to you about my being in Emily's room.
Do you think so?
Go on, you'll see. And come back with all the objects in one go. Time is against us.
And remember, the code to get out of the secret office is
6466. Okay. All right. We got information here. Okay. I feel like speed is gonna be good here for some reason. Logic, psychology, questioning. I want to go logic. Maybe psychology? Let's do it. Let's just go there. Okay. We have a mission now. Alright.
A devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Famous cross of Clement III.
Got the cross.
One key found.
Can I place it? I don't know if this is gonna start anything if I do it. She said to come back all at once with them. So I think that's the best option for right now. Let's just make our way out.
Carmelite water will give
Pick
me
up whatever I
a
can.
reprieve.
Pick up whatever I can out here if I can. Okay, that's it as far as that goes. Let's head on out. I think it also explains why their faces look so friggin' weird too, though. I kind of want to explore this a bit to see if I can find anything. Oh,
Carmelite water.
that's
They say that
good.
If you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
All right, let's go. Oh, okay, I can't go in here. I'm stuck. Okay, I can't enter those doors. Noted. I don't think there's anything over here. I think I already took whatever was there. Okay. So, let's find our way into the house. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just looking around again because I'm low on supplies. I don't like that. Oh, wait a second. There was something back here, I believe. Nope, there was not. I thought I saw something shine, but I did not. Okay. I'm low on supplies right now, which has me kind of nervous. I have a lot of honey, which I think I'm going to go ahead and use one of those. We'll go ahead and pop in here. Okay.
Right. It's definitely an armillary sphere, but I have to find one that I can take with me. Otherwise, I risk drawing too much attention to my comings and goings. Now, where can I find a smaller one?
I've seen one of these before, but I just don't remember where. Small. Oh, wait. I forgot this is where the puzzle was. We can go ahead and get this.
Right. Let's see if the statues are in place yet.
They should be. Oh, yes.
Devil's thorn. I'll keep it.
Go ahead and get that while I can. These should be good. Light, reflect off the shield. Yeah.
That statue is not positioned correctly.
Yeah. Towards the shield, right? Yeah. Okay. Thought so.
Open sesame.
Okay, let's do a quick look around.
The Ring of the Nibelungs. Even if Mortimer is several centuries old, I don't see what part he has in this legend. So that's Pandora's box? An urn?
Alright,
Mother
let's
seemed
not.
worried that I was able to open it. I wonder why. So, I did well not to touch it.
We need this.
So that's the exegesis of Judas. I hope Mortimer doesn't read it very often. Otherwise, he's going to notice that someone's stolen it. But that's just too bad. I need it.
Okay. I'm curious what happens if we get caught with all this stuff like in our possession. What is this?
Caesar's laurel wreath. Mortimer really is.
Is that amber? It is amber.
Amber crystals.
Beautiful. We've already seen most of the things in here. I'm trying to remember where I saw that small sphere thing. And I don't remember where I've seen it.
Got what I need.
I want to say it's
Let's
in
not waste any more time.
somebody's room, I want to say. Okay, so we did that. Step out here. Ah, Devil's Thorn. It's okay. Just trying to make sure. I feel like this game has changed in my mind now because all the demons and stuff that the woman just talked about, I'm like, oh, geez. Okay. All of these hallways seem empty.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of water.
Do I have a key for this? Ooh. I can only unlock the second lock here. I don't even have the first, so I don't know if it's actually worth it right now. Unless I can unlock both, which I cannot. So let's just keep moving. What is this? More water? Nice. No, Devil's Thorn, okay. It's a bunch of Devil's Thorn. I haven't really used much of that in this game, honestly. Alright, guys, so we gotta recover these things. What is this? What is this? Surprised there's no honey in here. I think I already got the honey out of here, though. Okay. This game is interesting. I know where the nails are. I know where the Bible is. Oh, man. That dude's just staring directly into fire right now.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Just looking around.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this.
I think I have the key for this, right? I do.
I have no space left. I'll
Oof.
retrieve it later.
Okay, well, at least it's open now. See, I kind of want to test it. I'm gonna talk to Bonaparte while he's here.
Not too shocked
I beg your pardon?
about Peru this morning. I asked you if you weren't too shocked by it all.
I don't know if that version is gonna work on this guy. I could just say yes. Say yes.
Yes, of course. I still can't believe it.
And neither can I. How could it do that to us? There are increasingly fewer and fewer of us on Mortimer's side. I don't see at all how we are going to win the conference.
Tell me. I was wondering.
Ask about the.
You wouldn't know
Yeah.
where to find an armillary sphere, would you?
Do you really think this is the right time? Oh, ask Volner. I am sure he will know. What with him being passionate
Thought
about
so.
astronomy, you ought to get on fine together. Leave me now. I need to think of a solution.
Solution for what? See,
I
I want to
won't
ask
keep you any
about that,
longer.
but it don't prompt me
See you
to,
later,
so
Monsieur.
it's whatever. See, he's thinking about that now. Ah, he disappeared too. That's not good. I feel like I shouldn't have talked to Bonaparte, but I did. That dude's been standing there. Is that? Who is that? Who is this? Do I want to talk to this guy? I feel like I don't. I feel like I'm gonna just avoid that for now. I'm gonna head up to the rooms. I have pretty much like a full run of the place now, honestly. Ooh, can I go in here? Ah.
King George III in coronation robes. Nice touch for the room of an English duchess.
Dear E, I received your last letter. Unfortunately, the crown...
See, that's the thing. These bodies are popping up and just disappearing.
A letter from William Pitt the Elder.
Like no one's here now.
He was the English Prime Minister.
All of a sudden.
This letter dates from 15 years ago now.
Okay. Forget whose room this is, but look, we're gonna go in. Wait, this is closed, right? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. But I am. I don't think there's anything in here, honestly. There's a chess piece up there. Pretty sure I've already read this. Oh, it's Napoleon's room. Okay. Alright, I think I can... Oh, wait a second. That's something to prompt there, but it's just a door. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave Bonaparte alone. I think he's... I don't know. Mom's got in my head a little bit now. Can't go in there. Okay. I feel like going through this is gonna be a bad idea because Bonaparte's probably gonna be in this room now, right? Or not. He's just not here. Okay. We'll head out. Whose room is beside his room? This is... Oh, Peru's room. And I can't get in there at all. Like, not even through the back anymore. Interesting. So, make our way around. I think this is the entrance. Ooh. Do I want to go tower first? No, I want to hit this place first. Let's go secret room first. I wish I knew what the secret code is for that box, but I just don't.
Right. This time, it'll be a lot quicker.
Yeah, that's what you think.
If I remember rightly, the code was 1191.
Just put it in then, man. Is it going to make me manually do it? It is. That's not what I want to do. Alright, let's do it. I had to get those nails. I think the other code was 6466, I think.
Of course.
I don't see anything new in here. Oh, there. Wait a minute. There is some new stuff in here. I swear that was not here before. And also, I thought I could interact with that light for a second there as well. there new things here? Or am I just noticing some stuff for the first time? There's so many things in here. I'm surprised he's not in here, honestly. This is what I was expecting. I was expecting him to be in here. But he's not.
A Van Leeuwenhoek microscope?
I never opened this either.
Chest with the motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
I don't think I have the key for this. See, yeah. I don't have the right key. YOLO. Oh, that actually opened. Well. That might come in handy, actually. Okay, I hate these nails.
There. Those are the nails I was looking for. I noticed they were old and rusty, but I hadn't noticed these traces of... Could that be blood? Is it really the relic of the Holy Cross? I can hardly believe it.
Okay. Pocket the nails. Whoa, wait a minute. Was this here last time? Okay, this I think was here last time.
Feathers, pigeons probably.
Okay, it's not letting me interact with that. Oh, yes, it is.
Looks like obsidian or onyx. It must weigh a ton. What on earth could that be?
Alrighty, I think that's as far as we're gonna get here. Am I able to get out of here?
It's locked.
Okay, guess not. Okay, so this is supposed to be 6466. Exit,
All right,
of course.
come on. Let's get out of here. 6466, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it just automatically did it for me. Beautiful. I'm still so curious about this.
Which four-letter word could open this chest?
I just wish I knew. Could it be Cree? Guess not. So this is... Oh. Alright, so we did that. Go ahead and get the Bible now. Hopefully it's still there.
Ah, Louis. Glad you're here.
Oh,
Blast.
God.
He's gonna talk about my mother.
Come and see what I've found. There are pieces of paper in the ashes of the chimney. Someone's been burning something here.
Why is his face all
He doesn't
dark?
seem to want to speak to me about what happened between my mother and the Hillsborough sisters.
Show me a little.
Look, it's possible to distinguish two different writing styles.
The rest of the correspondence between my mother and Emma.
Someone tried to burn an exchange of messages. I'm certain there must be more.
Shit. What on earth is he doing?
Oh, crap, bro. I had to see what I know about this guy. Let's see. Geez. Let's check our journal. So when it comes to Mr. Washington, it says to be discovered. I don't know any weaknesses about him whatsoever. I don't know if these are gonna work. I'm gonna go with diversion.
Ah, I see. I know what it's about.
Do you know who was doing their communicating in this room?
Why is his
Yes,
face
but
blacked out like that?
Of course, we must keep it to ourselves, because it is still a sensitive matter. Volner and Elizabeth had an affair. Volner hinted that he found a way to remain discreet about it. I admit it is ingenious.
Well, I would never have guessed.
Delighted to have helped, but I still have to find my mother.
Of course. We shall see each other later in that case.
Wasted enough time. The Bible.
I don't know if that worked on him or not. He's still here. I feel like I have to talk to him. I have to get him out of the room. I have to, right?
Hey, look, there.
No, I don't see anything.
Come, Louis, look. Someone's clearly drawn a 4 in the dust. I have a clue.
I better take the Bible before he works his way back to it.
Oh, man. Who else is here? Because I really feel like this might be a little too easy.
Chest with the occult symbol representing air.
I think I just got the key for this, right? Oh, I thought I had the key for it. I guess not. Well then, bunch of golden elixirs in there.
The Bible's still there.
I feel like when I go back into this room, it's gonna be bad. He's still there. Oh, I'm nervous, man. This seems like a setup. Seems like a really big... Oh. Here we go.
An armillary sphere. Perfect. That will save me some time. I only hope that he isn't going to realize it right away.
We need to get the fuh out of here. Wait a second. I don't think I should go that way. I think this is meant here for a reason. Are we to think this is here for a reason? Let's go this way. Whose room am I in now? I'm in George Washington's room. Cool. That's actually beautiful. Okay. Can I inspect his room really quick?
Portrait of George Washington.
Why does George Washington have a portrait of himself? Let's get out of here. I feel like maybe I'm being too nervous about this. Thought maybe I could open this box. I cannot. Let's just go. Back out into the garden. Because George has been in a bunch of random places as well, too. Which makes me not want to trust him. George was the one that found me in the crypt with the dead body. And if Mom doesn't trust him, then it makes me feel like I shouldn't as well. But also my mom could be just into some weird stuff. You know? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this story, but I'm excited to figure it out. So we're back here now. Okay.
So, good. You've managed to gather all the keys.
Yes, that's right. I have everything. What should I start with?
Place the Clement III cross on the console. Then you have to put the nails on the disc of the door.
Ask her what she
What
chose.
theme did you start with?
As the fresco shows the birth of Christ, I placed one nail in Bethlehem, one in chapter 2, and one in verse 6. The iris opened a little. I thought it was normal. Behind the aperture of the iris, there is a duct in which I put my hand. I felt something like a valve at the bottom. I thought by turning it the door would open, or the iris would open completely, or something else would happen. Instead, I felt something like an axe cut off my hand.
Well,
I
then.
really thought it was the end of me.
What did you do then?
Well, although I had made some unfortunate choices, I was lucky in that Mortimer was well stocked with drugs. I raided his supplies of medicine.
Okay. Where do I put the
What hole
nails?
should I put the nails in?
Well, I can't really advise you there, because I haven't exactly made the best choices myself.
Oh, so I might lose an arm
All I
here.
can say is that you have to insert one to choose a town, one to choose a chapter, and one to choose a verse.
Okay.
All right, my turn now.
Go ahead, impress me. I'll shut up and let you concentrate.
I have no idea what the hell I'm about to do right now, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Okay. Read the book, I guess.
This exegesis contains comments from Judas on the different Gospels. It only contains certain chapters and verses, and the chapters are indicated by Roman numerals. The lexicon refers to different chapters and verses from the exegesis of Judas.
Towns. I'm looking at what's on this circle wheel thing over here, and I see there's a piece that's missing. Let's try
Chapter
Nazareth.
24, verse 3. Jesus rose from the dead on the 14th of Nisan, 3793, in Nazareth. He appeared with a halo above his head. Chapter 24, verse 3. But when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus. While they were wondering about this, suddenly 2 men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In their fright, the women bowed down with their faces to the ground. But the men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen. Remember how he told you while he was still with you in Galilee."
Okay, what does that mean? I want to leave this for now.
The cycle of the moons has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Dude, okay, so... Okay. My Lord, finishing part of the logo. Okay, what do you need? Okay. Oh, man. I don't even know what this means. Jeez.
Chapter 1, verse 9. Jesus was baptized by John in Jordan on the 9th of Hesvan, 3852.
I don't think that's it.
Chapter 19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
Wait a second. This might be it. This may be it. Come on. Find the
Chapter
equivalent.
19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst. Chapter 2, verse 6. Jesus was born of Mary and Joseph on the 22nd of Tebeth at midnight, 3762, in the village of Bethlehem.
I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't think that's it.
Chapter 2, verse 2. Publius Sulpicius Quirinius was born in Lanuvium. Chapter 2, verse 2. And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria.
Okay, that one's definitely not it. Is there like a clue here somewhere that I can... Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me readjust myself, and then I'm going to try to figure this out. 1 second. Okay, so this is like... birthing, I believe. And that's what it makes me think that this might have to be, you know, a correspondence with. But also, I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. So... Bethlehem. I don't know what's supposed to be here. Maybe this will give me a clue. Looks like birthing.
The fresco clearly shows the birth of Christ.
Yeah.
Louis, I can assure you that that is not the solution to this enigma. This fresco's only purpose is to mislead. I know that now. Please, focus on another theme about Christ.
We'll have to trust her.
Notice the details, why not?
I can see that the paint has come off in parts. Difficult to see what was there, but I can distinguish the letters N-R-I. Nothing more.
N-R-I. This will cost me nothing.
Why, of course. I-N-R-I. Jesus Nazarenus Rex Eudorum. These initials stand for Jesus the Nazarene, King of the Jews. This
So
is
Nazareth.
the inscription which appears on the cross at the
Crucifixion of Jesus in Nazareth. Got it. Why not?
Yes, it's definitely a representation of the birth of Christ, but some of the details have flaked away. I can't see any other clues. One thing is for sure, this enigma deals with the life of Jesus. like my mother said.
So, crucifixion of Jesus in Nazareth.
It looks like there are 3 types of inscriptions. There are 3 styles of writing, and I've got 3 nails. There must be a link. I must surely put in 1 nail per category.
Okay.
Clearly, we have names of towns, Arabian numerals, and Roman numerals.
Crucifixion of Jesus in Nazareth is what we're looking at here. I'll go ahead and burn one of these.
These towns have one thing in common. They're all related to the life and death of Jesus. For example, Jordan is the place of the baptism of Christ.
So we need to find crucifixion of Jesus in Nazareth. That's what we're looking for. So, Nazareth.
Chapter 24, verse 3. Jesus rose from the dead on the 14th of Nisan, 3793, in Nazareth. He appeared with a halo above his head. Chapter 24, verse 3. But when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus. While they were wondering about this, suddenly 2 men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In their fright, the women bowed down with their faces to the ground. But the men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen. Remember how he told you while he was still with you in Galilee."
This has got to be it, right?
Chapter 24, verse 3. But when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus.
It's got to be it, right?
While they were wondering about this, suddenly 2 men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In their fright, the women bowed down with their faces to the ground. But the men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen. Remember how he told you while he was still with you in Galilee."
Crucifixion.
Chapter 19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
And the
Chapter
equivalent?
19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst.
That's got to be it, though, right? That's not what I wanted to do. Did not want to look at this. I was trying to put the thing in the thing.
The cycle of the moons has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now.
I was trying to... Can I not interact with this? Here we go. Place that.
Cross is stuck in the mechanism. I can't do anything.
So now... insert the nails. Oh, man. Let me ask one more time what I was supposed to do here.
What hole should I put the nails in?
Well, I can't really advise you there, because I haven't exactly made the best choices myself. All I can say is that you have to insert 1 to choose a town, 1 to choose a chapter, and 1 to choose a verse.
What did she
What
choose?
theme did you start with?
As the fresco shows the birth of Christ, I placed 1 nail in Bethlehem, 1 in chapter 2, and 1 in verse 6. The iris opened a little. I thought it was normal. Behind the aperture of the iris, there is a duct in which I put my hand. I felt something like a valve at the bottom. I thought by turning it the door would open, or the iris would open completely, or something else would happen. Instead, I felt something like an axe cut off my hand. I really thought it was the end of me.
I might lose a hand
What
here,
did you do
guys.
then?
Well, although I had made some unfortunate choices, I was lucky in that Mortimer was well stocked with drugs. I raided his supplies of medicine.
Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna go with Nazareth here. I think we have to go Nazareth here. Let's try this one more time. Themes of
Chapter
crucifixion.
19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head. Chapter 19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst.
Ah, what the crap, man.
Chapter 19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
8th Nisan. 8th Nisan. Do I want to go with that? Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Nisan's not on here. Okay, let's do this one more time. Towns. Nazareth.
Chapter 24,
24.
verse 3.
Verse 3.
Jesus rose from the dead on the 14th of Nisan, 3793, in Nazareth. He appeared with a halo above his head.
Read it one more
Chapter
time.
24, verse 3. Jesus rose from the dead on the 14th of Nisan, 3793, in Nazareth. He appeared with a halo above his head. Chapter 24, verse 3. But when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus. While they were wondering about this, suddenly 2 men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In their fright, the women bowed down with their faces to the ground. But the men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen. Remember how he told you while he was still with you in Galilee."
I wish that it would, like, keep note of what I'm reading, but it doesn't.
Chapter 24, verse 3.
I'm sorry, guys.
Jesus rose
I just
from
don't want to
the
get this
dead On
wrong.
the 14th of Nisan, 3793, in Nazareth, he appeared with a halo above his head.
I don't see a 24 on here though. Is there a 24? I see there's a 22. Oh wait. Is this 24? Oh. Please be right.
It works.
I hadn't seen those other wheels.
Oh wow.
But I don't know. I find this theme too close to the one that I used.
Analyze the whole door.
It looks like there are 3 types of inscriptions.
Okay, we've already done that apparently.
There must surely be a connection between the wheels. This wheel represents the different moons. In the occult sciences, we represent the full moon by an X. As for the dark moon, called the new moon, in cults, it's often associated with something harmful.
Okay, I don't have my erudition for that, so that would probably come in way handy here. But
there are different icons on this wheel, but it looks like some of them can't be connected to the other wheels. Now, given the difference between the number of icons and the number of towns, I think that only one path connects all the wheels with one another. Let's try to connect the theme I've chosen with the rest.
okay, so Nazareth.
Mother, what do you think?
As I told you, I didn't get that far. Nevertheless, these icons do represent moments in the life of Christ.
I'm not putting it in my hand yet.
Look at this. There are notches between each of the wheels. So, I have to link the name of the town from the theme I've chosen to an icon, then to a date, and finally, the date to the moon.
I think it's the only thing we haven't done
Contains
yet.
Several symbols made up of 1 or 2 figures and 1 letter. The highest figure does not exceed 31, and each letter corresponds to a month of the year. A for April, and M for March. I think these symbols must represent a specific date.
I don't know what this means. Let's go back. I'm not putting my hand in there yet. Okay. These have to do something, right? Let's look at this. Do I eat this yet?
During new moon, the moon is entirely in the shadow. Then, the shadow moves from west to east, meaning left to right, and goes through the following states: waxing crescents, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent, and the cycle starts over with the full shadowed new moon.
It's gotta be this one,
13th of
right?
Shaban, 607. Waxing gibbous. shadow moves from west to east.
Okay. I don't know if that actually helped me at all. We'll see. I think the 1A is staying where it is.
Let's see what combination corresponds to the chosen theme.
Guess the right date. If I can do it.
By following the clues in the Bibles and the architect's notes, the resurrection took place on the 14th of Nisan, 3793, according to the astronomers of that time. That would correspond to April 1st in the year 33 on a modern calendar.
Can I do this? Ah, I can.
According to the architect's notes in the armillary sphere, the moon during the resurrection was a waxing gibbous. That's the one on which the shadow on the right is just a small crescent.
The shadow on the right is just a small crescent. Okay.
Let's see what combination corresponds to the chosen theme.
Man. Do I really want to do this? I think I do. Let's just do it.
Follow the resurrection theme. I should select the halo.
Oh, that does make sense. Okay. Wait, which one is the halo, though? How do I know? It's gotta be that, I guess. Oh, yeah, because it did say he had a halo on his head. This is gonna have to be it. YOLO.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck.
Let's go for it.
Louis!
Did I fail? Wow. I'm so curious what the actual solution here would have been. Because I thought I had everything lined up. I thought it was all perfect. I guess not. This was a 33A on there. Then I made a mistake. Jeez. I kind of want to replay that. But I can't, guys. Anyway, my name is Kovu. I'll see you guys next time. We got our arm cut off. On some, Star Wars stuff. See you guys next time. Goodbye.